Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your favorite series here on YouTube, Guess the Elo. In case you forgot or are watching for the first time, in this series I analyze my subscriber games live on stream and then I try to predict what their chess elo is. And this episode is chaotic, is exhilarating, is hilarious, and also is educational like many others. Also, this episode and this series is no longer sponsored by anybody except myself. And speaking of Guess the Elo, I'm going on tour in Europe. I'm going to be in Brussels, I'm going to be in London, I'm going to be in Vienna, Munich, Berlin, and Warsaw in May. Tickets are on sale. A link is in the description. At these live events, I'm going to be having special guests. In Brussels, I will be joined by Anna Kramling. I'm very excited to announce here for the first time. In London, I'll have Danny Wrench on stage. In Poland, in Warsaw, I'm going to have Bartosz. Some of the Polish chess community may know who that is. And in Germany, I'm hoping to get Vincent Keimer, Nicholas Huschenbeth, and maybe even some football players. In Vienna, Fedor Holz has been invited, provided that he's available and free to come. At these live events, I'm going to be doing Guess the Elo live on stage. I'm going to also play Blitz and Bullet and Blindfold exhibition matches, and it's going to be a tremendous amount of fun. All right, so check out tickets in the description. They're about 50% gone in some of the venues, so you may want to check it out before they sell out. All right, let's jump into the games today. E4, C6, Knight F3, D5, Knight C3, Bishop G4. So far, so good. I guess we can go to the Gotham sub for the black pieces. We can play in the shoes of Gotham subscriber. All right, little two knights. So far, so good. Knight F6 is a move. E6 is a move. This is fine. That's not a good move in this type of pawn structure because this pawn is very hard to protect. But we're about to find out if... We're about to find out. All right. We found out pretty quickly. Fantastic. D3. D3 is not a good move because of knight takes E5. But okay. Oh! E6 is super hype. E6 is super hype. That's very nice. Not taking it. Oh, not defending it. Ah, now we take it. Bishop D6. Now, the first thing I'm looking at is a little discovery. We're going to get a little discovery action. Nice. Good start. Good start. Good start. Look at that. Ooh, pawn takes D3. Not even bishop takes. Not even bishop takes. Activating the bishop. Ooh, another. Ooh. This has to be in the 3 digits. There is no respect at all for the pawn structure. Okay, here come the bishops. That's just a free pawn, by the way. Okay. Defends. Fork. Takes. I'm very scared. I'm very scared. Oh boy. I can't watch. I can't watch. Nice! G6? G6? Okay, don't push pawns in front. Yeah, but that's not gonna work. That's not gonna... In this case, I would probably put my king over here. Oh god, I'm a little bit scared. Okay, this is... Take on G1 with check. What a beast. What a beast. This was a very well-played game. Look at this. And obviously, wow, not even a stalemate. Not even a stalemate. I mean, I still don't think it's above 1,000. I mean, I'm sorry, but taking with the pawns is kind of wild. But then it was actually kind of intelligent, I have to say. Like, it was not completely awful. I mean, there was the right idea. Queen F6 is so unnecessary. I'm going to say like 870 is what I think. I mean, I think getting here but not taking cannot be above 1,000. Taking with the pawns is pretty wild. I think black is higher rated than white. To even have the presence of mind to sacrifice a piece has to be like 800. Gotta be like, I'm going to say 870. It's my guess. 870. That's where we're starting off. Now let's go over here. This is our usual. Oops. Sorry, that was my Discord. Ah, I turned it off. Ah, stop it. That was my Discord. Okay, there we go. It's done. All right. It's not me, by the way. I'm not the game. This is the game. 870. 590? Whoa. Bro, that wasn't bad at all. If you're 590, you're chilling, dude. 500 is... Damn. I mean, that's... What can I say? What did Game Review think? Did Game Review think you were like 500? I said 870. What did it think? Yo, it thought you were 1350. Yeah, I think it's just trying to get you to get a diamond mem... Oh, you already have one. All right, well... Yeah, brother, I'm not gonna lie. You were not 1350. I mean, no disrespect whatsoever, but I wouldn't... I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I mean, you played great. You didn't play that great. That's it. That's an overly supportive parent. That's, you know, that's a parent that doesn't know when to chastise you. No, it's not. No, you're not 1300, bro. No. Okay, Gotham sub, second game. I mean, 590, not bad. 1350, get the... No, zero chance. Okay, e4. Scandi. Now, knight c3 is a very fascinating move because I can't speak. I need to take a nap. Either this is a, 1,000 rated player, or this is like a high level player. Here's the problem with this game. By move 6, I think we can already guess the elo. Okay? 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 $600. I think that's pretty fair. Like, if this is the position after both sides have played 5 moves, you both suck. You both suck. The good news is there's a lot to learn from this point. Like, the good news is it can't really get worse than this. You know what I'm saying? Like, this really, knight c3, it's not a bad move, but not taking in the center. Y'all both not taking in the center. D4 is well spotted. B6 is crazy. Like, not even developing in the middle, developing on the edge of the board. Now, also not spotting this. Like, this is one of these auto moves. You just kind of damage the pawns. The opponent can't really castle. Oh my god. I mean, bishop e2, bishop f3. This is so bad, it might be high level. Because I'm not even sure beginners have the capabilities to think like this. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like this is so bad. Like, I mean, I don't know what we're doing here. We gotta get the knight. Fine. I get it. I get why we did it. Now, what's funny is that white here invests 2 moves into a very clear and obvious attack. Very clear and obvious. Pawn is attacked on d5, right? Black can defend it with e6, bishop e6, bishop b7, or black can go here. Now, that's a bad move because white just goes here and now is doing very well. Now, a move here that wins, again, is bishop takes knight, because what you do here is you remove the defender and then you play queen f3. Now, I'm looking at the move list and, well, I'm not gonna, I mean, so white went queen f3. And this moment really is super alpha. So white goes queen f3, attacking the knight. Black doesn't defend the knight. White now can play bishop takes knight. White can also play bishop takes knight and then queen f7. Or white can play queen takes f7, queen takes f7 right away because, because I don't you know. Queen f7. Queen f7. Nice. Absolutely gangster, and black is just up a queen with no ifs, ands, or buts. Just kaboom, kablam. You don't have a queen anymore. E6. Free knight. Now, there is a golden rule in beginner chess. All right? There's a golden rule in beginner chess. You don't ever want to take a free piece, ever. If you can just attack it. For anybody that needs a tone indicator, that is sarcasm. H4. Now, black was not happy losing the knight one way. Black decided to lose the knight two different ways. The tricky thing about this move is that accidentally you cannot take it like this because there's queen takes d5. That's crazy. Pawn to f3, queen takes d4. Now, you're down a queen here. You obviously shouldn't resign. You should develop your pieces, right? You should probably castle. Great move. Block. You never know when the opponent is going to blunder a queen. You really never know. Now, if I'm black here, I just keep taking free stuff. Oh, man. Oh, man. Just move the queen, bro. Oh, wow. That is safe. Kick out the knight. Okay. Pin, yeah. Okay, you lost the rook, but still you're much, much better. Develop the bishop and castle. Or that. Still probably get rid of the knight. Okay, not a bad move. Pin. Ow! Ooh, yeah, right? Because your knight is hanging, so you have to protect it, obviously. But if you went through the checklist, checks, captures, attacks, you would have taken the bishop for free. Okay, now you take the bishop. Nice. Rook g1. Good lord. Oh my. Oh, I know what's going to happen. Rook d8 mate. I think rook d8 mate was an accident. What's funny is knight c7 is also mate. Oh, man. I think for this game, I have to say 350. I don't think these players are above 400. I mean, there was definitely a lot of logic behind these moves. Like, there was a lot of things spotted. You know, white saw this, but white did not see that. Like, rook takes bishop. I don't think they're above 400. If they're 400, they are insanely low 400s. I'm going to say... I think even 500s nowadays are actually a little bit more solid than this. Let's say 410. I think 410 is the rating. Let's try. 410 is my guess. I'm about to be so shocked. It's not the same game. 410 is my guess. $445. 445. I said in the beginning of this video, if I guess within close enough points, you guys got to get Chesley. You guys got to get Chesley. Now you got to at least make a free trial. You have to. Those are, sorry, them's the breaks. That's how it works. I'm not moving until everybody here opens a second tab, goes to Chesley.com, and at least starts a free trial. At least. Let me show you how to do it. All right? You don't need a card. If you have an old account, you can always access your courses. All right? That was the deal. You got to at least try it. You got to at least try it. We're going to go here. We're going to even replace this game. Come here. That's me. Try for free. Try for free. On board. Try it. Do a trial. Do it. It'll change your life. It will absolutely change your life. You will find love. If you already have love, I don't know. You'll find something else. You'll find whatever it is you're looking for. Oh boy. Anyway, sorry. I don't make the rules. All right? I don't make the rules. Those are the rules. No, you signed. It was part of the agreement. No, listen. Them's the breaks. All right. That was good. Okay, whoa. This time, we have a real Scandinavian. So last game, we had a 400 level Scandinavian, which was quite 400 indeed. It was quite 400. Now we have a real Scandinavian. All right, let's check this out. Check this out. All right. And by the way, if you're curious about what we're adding to Chessly over the next several months, there is a roadmap. There is a roadmap. You don't have to ask. You don't have to ask. You don't have to post on Reddit. There is all that out there. Okay, so far so good. Bishop is, oh my God. You don't know that the bishop wants to go there. You know the knight. How can you possibly play the Scandinavian and not know how to play the opening pass, the fourth move? What? By the way, I prefer Queen A5 Scandinavian. Okay. Knight F3. Knight Ace. Oh. Okay, so the reason why this move is butt cheeks and this move was not butt cheeks, because here you have to take with the pawn, weakening your pawn structure, and here you just do this, and white just gave away a light squared bishop and no longer can castle. Oh man. Bishop F4. C6. Okay. Okay, trade. Oh, now damage the structure. Nice. Long castle or short castle. Rooks to the middle. Rooks to the middle. Both rooks. I'll bring the second rook. I wouldn't even think about it. Okay. Trap bishop. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. E4. What is this butt cheeks move? What is this butt cheeks move? Now here, I'm going to learn a lot about a player. Right here on this move. If white plays pawn takes, white is below 1100. If white plays pawn takes b5, realizing this is pinned, white is above 1100. That's what I'm saying, bro. Now, another epic move would be rook takes a7. But pawn takes, very nice. Now, what do you play? I'd play here. I'd probably take on f6, discover check. Or rook e3. Yes, solid. Now you can move the knight. You can also take another free. You gotta be a little careful, though. Oh, man, don't get back rank mated. Knight e6, nice move. You know what I would play here? I would play one of these moves. Just don't get mated. It's a good moment. You don't have to rush. I don't love knight a2 because it looks a little bit obscure. Okay, but... What? Well, I was going to say 1100, but which 1100 would play knight f6? Huh? Okay, well... What level do you have to be to play knight a2, by the way? I mean, you can't be 3 digits. This has to be 4 digits. I mean, like an 800 doesn't even know knights can go backwards. They did not read the new patch notes. Okay. Mate. Same mate, by the way. Rook D. Look at this. Rook D8. Rook D8. Same mate. I mean, sort of. Wow. I don't think that this is... I mean, I feel like high 1000, low 1100 is a solid guess here. I mean, this is crazy. Bishop e6, knight a6 is horrendous. I mean, I really, like, just on the opening alone, I want to take away as many points as possible, but this move is also absolutely ridiculous. Bishop takes a6. Like, absolutely. I think just on bishop a6, you get demoted. Right? I mean, and then I gotta look at the game, and then, Yeah, missing this. So this is either like a bullet or a blitz game at a slightly higher level. Like, okay, if this is a 3-minute game, these people are around 1100. 1100. 1100, but he's driving to work. If this is a rapid game, I think like 770. 770. I think. But actually, actually, 670 if it's rapid. If it's blitz, 1100. I think around 700. It's a crazy guess. Ready? It's a crazy guess. Rapid game, 726. Rapid game, 726. I'm the man. I'm the man. I'm the man. I said 670. First I said 770, then I said 670, but I said in general it's around 600, and black, for the record, is 697. So I was slightly under, just under, but I smelled it. I smelled. That's why, just. Oh. If you bozos don't go. Do you know why I'm pitching Chesley for you? Do you know why? I understand the human mind as a chess noob. I get it. I get what you're going through, and I can fix you. Do you understand? I can fix you. Listen to me. I am effectively raising a cult, but it's not one of those cults that's going to make you drink obscure drinks or show and stare at your anus in a mirror. By the way, that was a real cult. There was like a documentary about like Raelians or something. I don't even know what they were called. It was like a French cult. They literally would stare into their own butts. Like, I'm not making you do that. That's not what we're doing. I'm just trying to make you better chess players. That's all I'm trying to do. All right? That's it. It's neither here nor there. All right? You guys gotta check it out. All right? That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I want. All right? Now, next game. This time Gotham sub is with the black pieces. That was a real thing. You guys don't believe? No, I'm serious. I'm serious. I forgot where the document. I think it was on Netflix. It was a crazy documentary. I'm sure one of you has watched it. Somebody in watching on YouTube right now. I watched it like, what is this? I don't know. Anyway, E4 C6, beautiful. We need at least one Caro-Kann. We need at least one Caro-Kann. Okay. Good. That's some good stuff. Knight C6. Knight C6 is a very good move, practically speaking. The move F4 here for white is quite strong, but you have to know a lot, and most people don't. Bishop B5. Now what I like to do is play E6. Yeah, see, so we're going to learn a lot in the next few moves. We're going to learn a lot. Like, this is not correct, because here white can play knight F3, knight D4. So you have to understand why you are putting certain pieces on certain squares. Knight C3 is incorrect, because you play E6. And that move is just brain dead. Like, what? Just on this move alone, this cannot be above 1,000. I mean, Queen H5 is ludicrous. Yeah, but this just helps us do exactly what we want. Okay, fine, you're being a bit respectful, but what you learn as you get oh my, I didn't realize that this was the convention to just meet on this side of the board. What? Bishop takes pawn, by the way. Oh, no. Oh. Different times, bro. It's protected. What is knight takes G6? How are you playing that? Oh my god. Knight takes G6 is absolutely insane. Insane. That's an insane move. The only reason you play this move is because you think black is going to go here and hang the queen. I mean, you take this with the pawn or the bishop, or you take like that and get mated. Oh my god. Oh man. Okay. How do we avoid stupid stuff like this happening? First of all, just a good rule of thumb. Good rule of thumb. I would recommend, just in general, not castling into where a queen and pieces are standing. The queen cannot attack a full setup of pieces. It's not possible. Oftentimes, as you get better at chess, you realize that if they play terribly in the opening, you can straight up refute them. Like, if your opponent is playing super obscure moves that have no threats, oftentimes there is a refutation. Don't castle into the queen, and do not leave all your pawns on the opposite color complex of an attacking bishop. Just don't do it. Don't do it. It's probably not going to work. Okay? Okay, now you're losing. Bishop f2, queen b6, queen d6. Oh, and now you're going to get a knight to f5. Now you're going to get a knight to f5. Take the bishop. Insanity. Insanity. Wow. And now white is... Oh, and he wins the queen. This game... Bro, this game was Squid Game, man. This game was Squid Game. And those pieces were playing... were playing the first game. Oh my goodness, with the doll spinning around. I mean, those pieces were getting eviscerated. Okay. This strikes me as a beginner who just got into the Caro-Kann. But this, I mean, the queen h5, bishop g5, and this... You know, this is a really tough guess. Because queen h5, bishop g5, knight h4, and the randomness suggests that it's probably a low elo game because there was no control. At the same time, it could be a game of like 1,000 or 1,100 because white could have played weird because white already knows how to play normally and decides to play weird anyway. This is the tough one. This is a really, really tough one. This is a really tough one because bishop b5 was accidentally good. Queen h5 is absurd. It is absurd to play like this. I have no idea. Do I go intermediate or do I go... The thing is, not playing bishop f6 is wild. Is a wild move. This is a really tough one. You know? Everything here was correct. This whole approach of giving checks so that you don't get mated, and then this, and then finding this at the right moment, you know? All of that makes me think... like 800 maybe? What level do you have to be to play a move like queen h5? I think if you were strong and good, you would... Yeah, so I'm gonna say... But it was so random. Even 800 is crazy. I'm gonna say 820. I'm gonna say low 800s. Ready? Oh, 400. 400, yeah? Wow. Blitz, though. Blitz. 400 blitz. And what is the rapid rating? 800. 16. So, in my defense, you know, it's kind of a technicality, but it's blitz. But, I mean, 816 rapid. I said 820. I mean, it's blitz. Like in blitz, yeah, of course, you play a bit terribly, you know. So I was right again. So you guys really have to try Chesley at this point. I mean, you know, you kind of got no choice. You know what I'm saying? Nice. So I was right again, basically. I'm always right. Is essentially the point. Okay, Gotham sub, last game, black pieces. What a beast. What a beast. Okay, D6. This is weird. Thank you for submitting. That was a fun game. Okay, knight D7. Is black playing a Philidor defense, or does black not know how to play chess? Big question. Okay, everybody's just castling. H3, rook E8. These are very responsible moves. That's a blunder of a pawn, which white does not capture. Knight takes E5. H5 is crazy. The pawn is still not being taken. The pawn is still not being defended. The pawn is still not being taken. That move blunders 3 pawns. Black just lost 3 pawns in one game, in one move. I didn't even know that was possible. Okay, 1 pawn down. Oh, man. 2 pawns down. Another pawn down. Another pawn down. Another pawn down. Oh, my goodness. This has low elo written all over it. This is just a taking fest. Knight C8. Ooh, the rook is hanging. Good spot. Rook C2, rook C1 is like 1,000. Okay. Free knight. Solid. Again, everybody knows when you can take a knight, the better thing to do is to attack it. The crazy thing about knight C4, it's so close of a move. It's so close. But you don't play it. Okay, now we trade. It's going to be a crazy... Oh my goodness. I love beginner endgames because they're so random. This is just winning. You play here, you play bishop A3, the pawn promotes. Now, what the hell was this move? Like, what? Why not just crazy? Or, you know, play here, at least. Deflect it. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. That is en passant. No chance it gets spotted, though. That's just a free pawn. Okay, bro gave away his free pawn. Now, I guarantee there's going to be, like, 7 more plot twists. Oh, my goodness. Bro is about to get promoted on. Even though his king is actually defending very nicely. This looks like a draw. I don't think it's going to be it. Oh! They made a draw. How peaceful. Okay, what do we have to work with here? I guess black plays the black lion, right? Now, to be a person who plays the black lion, you probably have to be pretty decent, because black lion is an opening you learn when you're already like early intermediate. So just off of playing the black lion, first of all, I also feel like the pace of this game was a blitz game. It just kind of feels like a blitz game. Now, here the boys straight up just lost all their pawns. I mean, this was unbelievable. But they were clutch, and perhaps the most impressive move was rook c1. So I actually think this was a blitz game, or a bullet game. I think it was a low time game. And I dare I say, like 1200. I actually think this was 1200, but a low time control. Now, will I pull off an absolutely legendary guess? 1200, blitz or bullet? No. No, it was 800 rapid. Now, what I don't understand from Mr. Pretty Boy Zeke is why the hell you play this nonsense opening but have my flair. I would never in a million years advocate for somebody to play the black lion at 800 rapid. Bro, you don't understand this opening. I thought you played a fast time control. Brother, you see how you're just spamming moves because you think that they're the ideas? This opening, it's a tough opening to play, man. It's not that easy. It's not that easy. But listen, you can do as you wish.